go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go.
There is nothing cannot do. There is no mountain you cannot move. If you have said it, then you will do it. 'Cause you have a track record of keeping your word. You're not about to stop doing it now. Denver Garrett, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you for stopping by. Like it too. How y'all doing today? How you doing today? Welcome to Get It Off Your Chest. I'm gonna have to grab me something to drink. I'm running late. In one of them days. Can you hear me? Is my sound right? Oh, so you can't hear me? Okay. Okay. You have a good Memorial Day. It's starting to get up in them 90-degree weathers around here, boy. But we still been getting a lot of rain. Still getting a lot of rain. I know they said, how's that saying go? April showers bring May flowers. We got a lot of rain in April. We got a lot of rain in May. And we still getting rain. Mary Grow with me, 1964. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. My Zone 7 family. Y'all supposed to get rain tonight. You in Oklahoma. Oklahoma. So what y'all got going on? What's coming in? What's coming right for y'all? I know for us it's still strawberries, raspberries starting to come right, blueberries starting. Some of them starting to turn. My dog's in there barking for some reason. I don't know what they doing. They always doing something. I don't. My dogs are spoiled, y'all. My dogs are spoiled. You know, if I hold my wife's hand, they get mad. They get jealous. They get try to get in the middle. If we kiss, they get in the middle. They try to break us up. It's crazy. They're just like two spoiled kids, boy. They can't stand for us to get close. Both of them. They so jealous, and they jealous of each other too. If you rubbing one, the other one come over and try to nudge the other one out of the way. I come over and try to bite the other one, try to get her to get out of the way. I hope you guys share y'all information. It said here, greens and watermelon is doing good. Brandon, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I got another song I want you to listen to. All right. Hey, Miss Patty, thank you for coming in. My mouth a little dry. I need to give me a bottle of water. All right, go. I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to ask for a savior? When I only talk to God when I need a favor. God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words. Swear I spend more Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. Hardcover King James, only been saving dust on the nightstand. My mouth is dry. I'm gonna have to give me some water. Y'all hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I have to give me some water and my mouth don't get dry. I don't know why when you get on live, your mouth gets dry, boy. Mine do. Yeah. Start that over. I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. And who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to ask for a savior? If I only talk to God when I need a favor. But God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words. Swear I spend more Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. Hardcover King James, only been saving dust on the nightstand. And I don't know what to say by the time I fold my hands, 'cause I only talk to God when I need a favor. But I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. Yes, sir. I guess we all feel like it. We only talk to God when we need a favor. At the same time, seems like the only time we really pray when we ain't got a prayer. Nothing to say. I like listening to powerful songs. I mean, they got good meanings to them. I think good music is like food to your soul, especially some good gospel. You listen to that, it just uplifts you, it takes you in a better place, makes you feel a lot better about yourself and about your circumstances. You know, it's just, that's what it's for. Some music just touch you there. I know I ain't been getting on YouTube too much here lately. Yeah, real life meanings. Real life meanings. And these days and time, we need to find our strength in prayer and song and whatever we can. Because, man, there's a lot going on in this world. It's a lot. You know, when they say it takes a village to raise one child, that's a true statement. It don't take a village, it takes a world. It takes a world, especially these days. Man, it seems like they coming after our babies. It takes a world. The way this world is going, man, and our kids are our future. Hey, Miss Howard, thank you for coming in. Our kids are our future. Down here, We had that shooting at one of our schools, and now we got dads walking the halls every day in schools. Dads. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. Them kids are our future. I mean, it's. I don't know why you come out the child anyway, but them kids are our future. Our future. That's something we got. We got to start. We just got to do better. We just got to do better. We got to watch our babies. We got to protect our future. Teach them. Yeah, they are. But we got to make them. These days and times, we got to make them. And some of the stuff they teach our kids in school, man, it's. You're like, man, what happened? What happened? I mean, most kids don't get textbook, like I say now. They don't get textbook. They don't know what's going on. Yeah, it takes a world. It takes a world to raise a child. But anyway, that's something I just want to get off my chest, because this is Get It Off Your Chest Thursday. If you got anything you want to get off your chest, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. If you want to drop your link, you can type passion or TN in the chat. Other than that, yeah, that's what we're doing around here. It is June 1st, y'all. June 1st, the first day of summer. I think it's the first day of summer, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the first day of summer. It's starting to get hot and humid, so it's got to be close to it. J3, my brother, thank you for coming in. I know I'm not getting no peaches, no pears, probably no apples. It's all right. It's always next year. Look, I'm gonna get plenty of blueberries and grapes. Look like they coming in plentiful. And the tomatoes are starting to form, so that's always a nice thing. The melons is getting bigger. It's been hot. Yeah, it's been hot. It's been hot and getting humid here now. And it's rain, like I said, it's been raining a lot. So them mosquitoes and ticks and everything is out. My Renaissance grandmama, thank you for coming in. Yeah, passion. I know there's a lot of people dropping videos right now. I see a few. I ain't get to see all of them. I know this notification thing is kind of messed up too, because some of my notifications, some of y'all notifications I don't get anymore. Educated Natural, I appreciate you for coming in. Always a pleasure. Tori, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. How you doing? Yeah, I was talking about my granddaughter, my second oldest granddaughter. She failed at school and broke her arm. I think I told y'all that. She's got a cast on. She can't do as much. She can't do that swimming like she wants to. You know, she's an old water dog. Boy, she loves being in the water like her guy, my wife. They love that water, but me, nah, I can't do it without. We got a pool, and I don't think I ever been in it. I don't think I ever been in it. I didn't put my feet in it. I just don't. I don't like doing all that water, man. It's like you have to take a shower. I'm gonna dry myself twice in the shower every day. I mean, I don't do water. If ain't nobody got nothing they want to get off their chest. You know, mine. I was talking about how we got to start protecting our babies, because this world is crazy, y'all. We got to protect our future. all the stuff they teaching our babies and not teaching our babies. Then they got all these school shootings. Got all these school shootings. Man, that's crazy, dude. I don't understand that. I don't know how you can make that make sense. I really don't. Yankee sister, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I really don't. Maybe we can teach him to do better than what we doing. The way this world's going now, boy, it's not looking good. I know a lot of people say like, it's guns, it's guns, it's guns. Man, guns don't kill good people. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. How I'm gonna drown in the shower? That water. You know, like water hits you in the face, boy. When you wash your face, you almost drown. I used to swim a lot when we was kids, boy. We used to go to we had a state park not too far from where we used to stay. And we used to go out there all the time. I used to go swimming a lot, but man, ever since I was a kid, now I don't do water too much. I fish, but I can't come up past my knees, man. I ain't finna. No, I ain't no water dog. Ain't no water baby. That's what we call them, water babies. No, ain't no water baby. Oh, I don't know how long you been back here. Let me say nothing running my mouth. Hey, first coming up, y'all, is my brother, J3. Come up past my knees, man. I ain't finna. Nah.
Oh boy.
What's going on, man?
You there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on? You hear
I'm
me?
trying, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out who internet messing up, yours or mine.
Hey, Mike, it says I got full Wi-Fi.
I keep watching you freeze up, and then it look like mine freezing up.
I think the kids doing like that. And that's facts. People do need a greater respect for life. And garden is the key. I mean, we got to start growing our own. I mean, because we depend on this stuff in these grocery stores. We don't know what they putting in our food. They allow so much to be put in our food. It's unreal, man. Don't you know they allow so many bugs to be in flour, cornmeal, all that stuff. They allow
The
so many
the
bugs.
audio is coming through all broke up.
Oh, mine are? Mine is?
Can you hear me, Claire?
I can hear you clear. Is it mine?
You coming all broke up.
Let me go get some headphones.
Let me try something else. Mute this.
Or what I eat. Thank you for coming in.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. That sounds a little better.
You hear me
I
now?
just don't see your face.
Tamika
Yeah,
Davis
I can hear you.
coming in. That sound better. Mr. David Howell said we sound good.
I don't know whether you having problems or whether I'm having problems.
Oh, before you said something, my internet did pop up and said something about it was. Yeah, what it said something.
Yeah, it
Sounded
seems
good. No
like a little
test.
delay. Sounds like a little delay when you're talking.
Oh, for real.
Just a little bit.
It said something about the internet.
I'm
So
moving
I
to
can see
make
it.
sure I'm not froze up.
Is it me? I need to do my tour
Where's
dance.
Yeah, you need to do something. Make sure we. You a little bit froze now.
I'm frozen now. Oh, still.
That ain't what you won't be doing no story dance and get froze, man.
DJ
Well,
Ron, thank you for coming in.
I want to get some.
He said, I'm good on your end.
I want to
Thank
get
you.
some. I think it's just me and you having problems. Everybody else said that they hear us good.
What you want to get off your chest?
The Ace Hardware.
Oh, Lord.
I got up today feeling good. Got off the Miss T Live this morning. I said, let me go out here and go get this tiller so I can till the ground. So I can go out and get some work and get all sweaty and everything. Man, got to the hardware store. I see they got one sitting out there in a trailer. I said, well, I'm getting ready to go to work. Go in there and ask them about the tiller. No, we got a brand new that we want to be putting together. We putting it together now. Come back this evening and it'll be together. You can get the tiller and everything. I still ain't got no tiller. So
I seen Broke said his Ace Hardware. Y'all Ace Hardware be having trees. Our Ace Hardware don't got no trees.
I didn't understand you, bro.
Broke. You hear me now? You hear me?
I understand broken. That's it.
Should I go out? You still can't hear me?
You keep
sounds a little better.
You keep freezing on us.
You hear me now? Just don't see your face.
Jamaica
Davis. Okay. That sound better.
You're frozen.
I'm frozen. Am I froze? You can hear me, so it must be him. It's J3. Need me a new laptop. This thing is so gritty. To me, it looks gritty.
If it's still messing up, I'm gonna have to leave my computer alone. I don't know what the deal is.
It's storming down there.
I see you frozen, but I hear your bottle popping when you're drinking the water.
Yeah.
Well, as I was saying,
DJ Ron
Ace,
the
boy, they
Mechanic.
pissed me off.
Hey, y'all, next up was DJ Ron the Mechanic.
Hey, what's going on there, fellas?
Nothing much. How
Hey,
you doing?
look. Hey,
Hey, DJ.
hey, look. This what I want to get off my chest.
What
Hey,
you
this
want to
what
get
I
off
want to
your
get off
chest?
my chest right here. Hold on. Let me get this echo quiet real quick. All right. Y'all can hear me good now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, look, what I want to get off my chest is look, y'all done influenced me now to where, hey, look, I finally got my little mini garden started now. So, hey, look, I'm joining the fam, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Once you get one started in the ground, you start getting that fruit. You get addicted. It's addictive.
Yeah, hey, look, man, y'all got me
Yeah.
started, man. Look, the first thing I planted was I did the tomato seeds first. So I have some watermelon seeds, but I'm gonna get one of those tubs and pretty much put outside whatever, and I'm gonna do those and that. Then I'm gonna build something else, and I want to grow some collard greens.
Collard green.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's pretty much
Georgia
what
collard greens, I hope.
hey, that's all it's gonna be.
Yeah, I like them
Yes,
collard greens.
indeed. So that's pretty much what we.
I like collard greens, but it's some turnip greens for me. I have to mix my collards with my turnip greens. I mean, to me,
Yeah,
them collards is more bitter than them turnip greens.
yeah. Now my grandmother, she grew a lot of turnip greens. I mean,
Me
she
too.
had she had a yard, dude. Man, like I said, when she was growing stuff, man. I mean, when I was younger, I used to go out there in the yard with her. I mean, man, she did turnip greens, peas, tomatoes, cucumbers, the potatoes. I'm like,
Yeah,
it wasn't too much that she had to go to the store for at all.
man, I know that's how it was when I was growing up, man. Over my uncles' them house and stuff, we had just acres of just gardens every year. That they made us go out there and
Yeah.
till it up and tend to it, get the taters up and all that, pick the tomatoes. We love to go out there picking them watermelons though. We used to have fields of watermelons. It was some
Hey,
good
look,
old
I'm gonna go
days.
get
People
that.
don't do it
That
like that
shot
no
there,
more.
them melons, man. I gotta get that going. Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta
you know
try
that
that one out.
watermelon wars is going on.
Oh yeah, I've been checking it out. Yeah,
Hardy
J3
Miles,
already
thank you
said
for
he
coming
got a
in.
couple crowns.
Yeah,
Hey,
he said
hey,
he.
look, J3 said he already got a couple crowns now. He said he
Yeah, he
ready to add
said
a third one.
he the blueberry king. He said he finna become the watermelon king too. That's what he said. He said he finna take Broke's crown. I'm just hoping
I'm like,
I can compete just a little bit. If I can beat Supreme Family Garden. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Supreme. I'll be happy. I
Hey, well,
will be
everybody
happy.
got their little secret now. You know that. Everybody got their little
Mm-hmm.
secret. They got
But
that little
Supreme, he
magic.
don't know though. He don't realize. I've been watching that man for years. For years, I know his little secret.
Yeah. Oh, so you've been taking
I know his
notes.
little secret. Oh yeah, I've been taking notes. I'm
Oh,
always lurking and watching,
okay.
learning. Especially if it's about garden, something I'm passionate about. Oh, I'm all in. I gotta see what you doing.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, I can tell y'all for the last months or so, man, I've been checking y'all out, man. I'm like, yeah, y'all done influenced me. I'm like, man, look, let me get started, man. Let me get this
Man,
going.
it's a blessing, boy. Once I started, I was addicted. I started with some
Yeah.
raspberries and blackberries. Well, I had a couple peach trees before then when we first moved here, and I never tended to them. A couple peach trees and a Granny Smith apple tree and a dwarf Granny Smith apple tree that I still got, and still to this day has not gave me the first fruit, not bloomed one time, and I done had that tree about 13 years. About 13 years.
Wow.
But that
Ain't
right
nothing
there,
grew on it for you?
not nothing. It's not even flowered, not one time. Not one time.
Oh.
But I'm thinking I've been trying to graft onto it for the last couple of years, but it ain't taking. The apples won't take to them, so I'm keep trying.
Is
The
something
growing
wrong with that
community
tree
take
by any
notes
chance?
from each other. It's all a good thing. Yes, it is. It's all a good thing. Yeah, when you eat that first thing from your own garden, you taste a big difference. Yeah, you won't go in the store and just tear it up. that ain't real food they selling up.
Yes, indeed. There we go. I think Jay got his internet back up going again.
Think so.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I've learned so much from watching the garden community, and it's so many that influenced me. Like Supreme Family Garden, that's funny. Great person. I watched him for years. Lad Farmer, watched him for years. Great person. It's another. What's Garden of Love? I still got it. And still to this day has not gave me the first fruit. Not bloomed one time, and I done had that tree about 13 years. About 13 years.
Wow.
What?
And right like a replay.
No, it's not even flower. Not one time. Not one time. But
J3, you're a little lagging.
I've been trying to grab onto it for the last couple of years, but it ain't taking. The apples won't take to them. So.
Odom, I'm gonna have to drive out there and hit my buddy out, man. I got to get him right.
He think he's having trouble with his internet tonight. Yeah, if you type Passion or TN in the chat, it'll drop your link. This is Get Off Your Chest Thursday. If you got anything you want to get off your chest, or if you got something going on your channel, you just want to get let everybody know about it, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. I just got to see your face in the back.
Oh yeah, Odom. Yeah, I checked one of your videos, man. You was walking in the backyard and you had your dogs was out there with you. I was like, man, Odom got a nice size yard back there.
And all I got is a little bit over half an acre. But really, that's all I got.
Yeah. Hey, man, you got some veggies out there, boy. I'm like, woo, man, look, I started to count out there. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. And I think, let's see, I got 18 blueberry plants. I think it's 13 varieties, not 12. 13 varieties of blueberries. I think I'm up to like 15 varieties of figs. And I got like 6 varieties of grapes. Man, I got a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Nat King cherries, like 6 varieties of apples, 4 varieties of pears, 2 of peaches. Cruising is fun anytime. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I mean strawberries. And I got them Whopper strawberries. My wife wants some Everbearing because she wants strawberries all the time. She loves her some strawberries.
Yeah, you got a nice. Yeah, you got a nice little mixture.
Yeah, I got stuff everywhere, but it's fun. It's fun.
Hey, now
gooseberries.
That property that we used to have. That property that we used to have back in Baton Rouge.
Bingo!
Man,
remember
we
my
used to call it
iPad?
the football field, Odom. Man, we had like a total of 14 pecan trees on our property. We had 1 in the front, and the rest was all in the back.
Ooh.
Yes, man. I'm talking about, man, when them things was drop. Hey, look, when they was dropping some pecans, oh my god, dude, man, I couldn't even tell you how many buckets we ended up with.
Oh yeah, I know it. But it ain't nothing like it, boy. Just going out there. I mean, when we was kids, man, even the courthouses and stuff around here had fruit trees in the yard, and we used to go pick peaches and pears and plums from the police station and the courthouses and stuff. When we was kids, just running around. It's not like that anymore. You saw your first strawberry turn red today. They coming then. Mine usually start about the I got Whoppers. Mine usually start turning red about the 2nd or 3rd week of April, and then they'll go into like the second week of June because they June bearing, but they usually don't even last all the way through June. But man, they've been producing a lot.
So Odom, So what's the best time really to say like to start planning? You know, kind of like say like getting ahead. You know, I guess it depends on what state you're in and the weather, pretty much.
Yeah, what state you in, what you're trying to plant, because some stuff you only want to plant in the fall because it either the pest pressure or they just don't do good in heat. Like to me, I
Yeah.
usually pull my turnip greens and my collard greens around this time of the year because they either gonna go to seed. I might let a couple stay to go to seed to get seeds, but they either gonna go to seed or they just so bitter and they get so much pest damage on them that you ain't finna get no harvest out from them anyway. And my cabbage,
Wow.
I planted them late, but they still doing pretty good. I had to cover with some tube because I'm starting to get some of that moth damage. That's one thing
Mm-hmm.
about your brassicas. I mean, it's stuff that don't have to have a pollinator. You can cover it with some stuff called tulle. It's like fabric you can get from the fabric store or Walmart or anywhere. You use that to cover your stuff that don't have to have a pollinator, like your brassicas, your greens, collard greens, cabbage, and you won't have that damage. You put it on there from the time you transplant them in the ground, and you put that tool around it.
Mm-hmm.
You won't have no damage on. You won't get no damage on them, and stuff like I planted onions all in a minute with the cabbage, and that was helping for a while. It was confusing the
Yeah.
insects, but when they found them. I started finding worms on them. So I started to kill them
Oh
and
man.
spray them with some neem and put some tool around it, maybe some little hoops out of some PVC pipe. Put them in the ground and
Yeah.
cover it with some tool. Nothing get in there now because they little bitty holes.
Yeah. I heard something. Somebody had mentioned about some little what they call like a little moth or whatever. Something they get
Yeah,
lay on the lay on the greens and everything, and say those mess your greens up if you don't watch them.
yeah. They lay the eggs. What was it called? Them white. I forgot what they call them moth. But yeah, them moths they lay the eggs on them, then they'll hatch and they'll start eating your greens all up. You start noticing holes in them. You'll see a green worm. Even on your
Yeah.
tomatoes, but them big tobacco worms, stuff to be on tobacco. They come up. They call tobacco horn worms. They big green, they alien looking things too, boy. And you gotta look close because they blend in with your tomato plant. They so green. Most of the time, people go out there at
Wow.
nighttime with a black light and find them easier like that because they glow. Yeah, cabbage moth worm. I mean the
Oh,
cabbage
cabbage
moth.
moth.
That's what
Okay.
they are.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's
That's what
what.
they call it.
Yeah, it was some kind of
Wow.
moth, and it was white. Yeah, they
Okay.
when they eggs hatch, boy, be so many of them. They'll
Whew.
devastate your cabbage. If you don't watch them, they'll kill it.
So
I
they'll pretty
seen
much mess
some.
up your whole. They'll mess up your whole crop if you don't, like you say, if you don't pay attention.
Yeah, yeah. It's like your fruit
Ah.
trees too. Especially your pears, your stone fruit. You got that pluncaculios and stink bugs and stuff. They bite your fruit, and then your fruit just start rotting from the inside out, or they start oozing. Man, it's hard to win, boy, but it's hard to win.
Shit. Now my neighbor next door to me, he have two little peach trees, but the problem with his though, and showed me he had showed me in his backyard, he have an ant problem, man. The ants was tearing his up.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, man, when he showed me his first tree, I'm like, it looked like the ants like they was at a buffet, man. I mean, they were just tearing up like his
and the
whole
ants
front
is
row.
the ants is there because they farming aphids. They bringing aphids there to feed on his fruit and on his tree,
Mm-hmm.
and they leaving this honey sap for the ants. So what you can try is get some double side tape where it's
Mm-hmm.
sticky on both sides, and wrap around that tree, up that tree by 3 or 4, probably about 5 or 6 good time, make it real tight to the tree so they can't get up underneath it and they'll get stuck on that tape.
Yeah.
And that'll take care of them aphids problem, because without them ants there to defend them aphids, then you got your other benefits. Insects gonna come in, insects gonna come in and take care of them. So
All right. So, Matt, when I see him outside, yeah, I'm gonna chat with him and let him know what you said, know what to do to keep that down. I mean, his trees look pretty too, man. I'm like, oh my goodness, man. He was sad too, man. He was like, man, look at my tree, man. They just eating all my stuff. Yeah. I'm like, wow, man.
You don't want to, especially if it got fruit on it. You don't want to spray no harmful pesticides on it. So try that tape. That tape will help them a lot. As long as every time, when you notice it's getting unsticky, or if you get too full of ants, just take it out, put more on it. That's the cheapest way and more safe way.
Yeah. I tell him when I see him. Yeah, I'll definitely let him know. All right. Hey, look, I appreciate you having me on here. I'm gonna get my stuff ready for the setup to hop on this computer in the morning. So,
right. I appreciate you coming up.
No problem. Appreciate you.
Happy gardening.
All right. Hey, trust me, if I get stuck on something, I'm definitely gonna hit you up now.
Oh, anytime. Yeah. I got you.
All right.
I can help.
Right, appreciate it.
Thank you for coming in. Casting 55, thank you for coming in. White butterfly flies like. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about, gardening. House stuff. Damn it. Arthur Butler, thank you for coming in. You in Watermelon Wars too? I think we got DJ Ron starting the garden. I think he's gonna be in them Watermelon Wars. And here's my brother J3 right here.
That depends.
You dark.
I am dark, man.
Yeah, you dark. See no light.
Okay, now we ain't got no problems no more, right?
No, I don't hear nothing. You sound good.
Oh, okay. I had to go to I don't know why I had to go to my iPad. My computer acting up. I don't know why. Yeah, Ron's gone. I was listening to you and Ron while I was working, trying to get this thing all together, but yeah, I guess what I got to get off my chest is against this computer. Why you want to act a fool with me? I don't know. It's been acting up lately, but like I said, I don't know what's just from you or me.
I'm growing just to eat them too. If I can win, boy, ooh, that'd be nice. Get the second one. That'll be better. Back to class. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate you for coming. Hardy Miles.
Let me see if I can get the. You were saying something about broke when I closed out. You were saying broke something and I couldn't get to it.
I forgot.
Oh, you say you getting old now?
No, I ain't saying I'm getting old. I've been old. I've been old. Ain't no getting to it. My brother, motivation from the weightlifting geek. Yeah, ain't no getting to it. But you know what? I'm blessed though, because they told me I wasn't gonna get this old. So twice the age they told me I was gonna be.
That's it.
That's a blessing in itself.
Hey, I put it this way: I've been through some hard times in my life, but God see fit for me to still be here.
I swear. I'm thankful every day. Boy, my little hard-headed stuff I used to do, and a lot of people that didn't make it. And I did.
I cut my computer off and everything. It's still showing when we were on before.
For real?
Yeah. Oh well. I guess the AI done got to my computer.
And it got to your computer.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you some crazy stuff, man. This just happened yesterday. We was outside. We just got finished picking some strawberries and some peas and stuff. And we was talking about putting the pool up. Miss Brownlee, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you for coming in. Yellow onions and water the garden this evening. This is the third day with temperature of 90 degrees and it's on 5B and it's been 90 degrees. Good God. That's temperatures around here.
And they said 9B?
5 and 6, 5A/6 to 5B/6A.
Okay, I can see that.
But yeah, we was outside. Sweet Reed, thank you for coming in. We was outside and we were talking about putting up the grandkids' pool. And was we gonna really put it up or not? And dude, don't you know it wasn't 10 minutes we got back in the house and my phone rung and it was a company about a pool. Dude, I ain't even have my phone with me. Oh, they got a wire on me somewhere. There's a wire on me. They listening to me. They talking about yeah, we just calling about an inquiry you did about a pool. Inquiry, man, I ain't did no inquiry about a pool. What is you talking about?
Well, you were talking about it, man. You were talking about that's what
we was outside. We was outside.
You didn't know that these phones can hear that tiny little voice?
It's crazy too because it's this one. You know how they be sending you emails talking about you can sell your house for this much, and you click on it and say if this is the true value of your house, and they got current pictures of your house. Man, I didn't give y'all no permission to take no pictures of my house.
Well,
me and Mr. Butler, thank you for coming.
Me and the wife was talking, and
they listen to everything. Yes, they are.
Yeah, I was telling about the moving in the country, and she just shared. She said, "Go buy a place in the country. Go buy a place in the country." I said, "Yeah, you playing? I ain't."
I would like to move farther. Well, not necessarily. I just want to move where it ain't too many houses around.
Yeah, because right now I got neighbors, and I really don't want no neighbors. Now see. Okay.
Yeah, your car is in the driveway. Mine was too. Mine and my wife's car was out in the driveway when I seen the picture. I was like, what the crap? That's crazy. Yeah, they listen. They listen at all times. Hey, that's what's the name song right there. Who was that?
But
sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Who was that? Michael Jackson? Yeah, was that Michael Jackson? Who was that?
Sometimes I feel. No, that's not Michael Jackson.
Who was that? New Edition?
No. Sometimes I feel somebody's watching me. And a fantasy. No, that's not. What's the name?
I can't remember who that was. Boy, a long time ago. I bet you Educated National know who it is. Nick Ed, thank you for coming. The Everyday Life on the OCD is check. He said Rod Stewart. For real?
That can't be Rod Stewart. I know the best way to find out too. Let me see.
I'm going to get my watermelon some super juice.
feel like somebody's watching me. Rockwell.
Rockwell, that's what DJ Ron said.
Yeah, Rockwell.
Hey, I'm feeding my watermelon super juice every 4 days.
I heard you talk about Supreme. Supreme got it going on, but like I told
I'm feeding them with a spoon. Every one of them. Every 4 days, I'm rocking. I'm singing to them. Everything. I'm singing, rock you little baby, just as long as you be supreme. Just rock little baby.
As long as you be Supreme, huh?
Yeah, as long as you be supreme. Cheryl Faulkner, thank you for coming.
Yeah, I was messing with him. He texted me, said he put in there, he said, you need some seeds. And I thought about what he said. He said he got some tricks up his sleeve. I said, nah, I don't need no seeds, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
He gonna send you some little babies.
That's it. Send me some seeds. Send me some some sugar, baby.
They be no, they wouldn't even be watermelon. They probably be some cantaloupe.
That's it. I know he ain't dirty, but hey, it's a competition.
No, I don't think it do you like that.
Hey, all things even in war. Shells. But yeah,
I've been watching Supreme forever, boy. I know your little tricks, Supreme. I know your little tricks.
Yeah, I've been watching it for a long time. He might have been when I started watching. He might have been like the third or fourth one I watched. But Led and Lady Lent, the New Orleans Gardener, it was the
It
first.
said you got feedback.
And this other fella. Oh,
Designer with Emma, thanks for coming.
I got feedback, but I don't hear nothing.
I hear a little static or something.
You know what? Let me see if these things are still on.
Yeah, it might be a headphone.
Say something.
I hear you. I still hear that feedback.
I don't want you to pair. I want you to go off.
I don't know why this thing, boy, it got where it won't cut off now. The screen keep on go dark.
Man, I don't know what. I guess I ain't supposed to be on the computer today.
Bro, Farmer, you been singing to your watermelon? Well, Mary Grow with me. Want to know?
I don't think I'm supposed to be on here today, man.
Huh?
I don't think I'm supposed to be on here today. Ain't nothing coming out right.
They got you cracking.
Real Tech high def speakers. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, I'm gonna cut you off.
They play Beethoven to his watermelon.
How's it sound now, man?
Huh?
We got anything going on now?
It's still a little cracking, but I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, I hear some static, but I'm not sure what in the world that is.
Miss T, thank you for coming in.
I guess somebody listening in to me. I don't know what the magic word is supposed to
It was me. That's my fault, man. I was talking about them people.
Hey, I don't know what the magic word is, but I guess I'm supposed to figure it out.
He said, Broke says like you're talking under the Titanic.
I had that noise too.
I hear
Man,
it
what
now.
you know?
It's real. He said he got some 6-foot gardening stakes. Good. We having technical difficulties. You know what this is get it off your chest. If you got anything you want to get off your chest, if you got something going on your channel that you want to let everybody know about, you can hit the top of the link, come on up. Just got to show your face in the back. Other than that, you try Passion T in the chat and drop your link. I think he's J3 trying to come back.
I think today is just my day not being any good on the computer.
I don't hear no static.
Don't know
now.
what.
It just paused on me.
You don't hear no static. You don't hear nothing.
I don't hear no static, but you went out for a second. That for some reason.
Man, let me see. I ain't did nothing. The only thing I talked about was Ace Hardware, and they was getting on my nerves because I didn't get Matilla. Other than that, hey. You think?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Ace Hardware. Y'all Ace Hardware got trees and stuff. My Ace Hardware ain't got all that, man. All we got is pipes, pipe wrenches, PVC pipe, stuff like that.
Nah, this in my town, this Ace Hardware got the minimum.
Watermelon.
They got flowers, they ain't got trees. They got no trees or nothing.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, I'm usually way in sleep by now. I'm staying up because I want to get something off my chest, if you don't mind, young sir. How you doing, Mr. J3? How you doing, Mr. Odom? How you doing, sir?
Oh, we doing great.
Get it off your chest, bro.
It's hard, goddamn work being a goddamn watermelon warrior. I tell you the goddamn truth. It's hard, goddamn work. I had to get out of my chest, man. I mean, being the best watermelon grower on YouTube is hard, goddamn work. I'm telling you, it's work. Y'all think I just throw seeds out there and all willing to get something great? Man, you know what I do?
Miss C say you sound muffled, bro.
I do.
Is that me?
You understand me?
Still sound a little. You sound a little muffled. The backyard life. Thank you for coming in,
bro.
So do I sound bad? I mean, I ain't gonna be on here long, man. I just wanted to get off my chest, man. All the senses and measure how much water I put in my watermelon. I measured tablespoons of fertilizer that I fertilize every 2 days.
Every 2 days?
Every 2 days.
Oh, no.
Hey, I want to see you take a bite of this watermelon, man.
And then I got my every 2 days. I get the fertilizer from India. I'm just telling you what I do, man.
From India?
From India.
From India.
How much that cost you? How much that cost you to get it from India?
$32.95 per shipment. Oh, y'all thought I was playing. My bad. Y'all thought I was playing. I came to win, man.
I got some special stuff coming right down the street.
No. I know this guy in India named Roderick, and I ordered from him.
Well, I got some special stuff too, and it comes straight out my backyard.
All right, as soon as the competition over, I'm gonna let you know all the stuff I use, but to the end I can't. Matter of fact, I got aluminum foil. I got like a trailer set up with cattle panel, and I have aluminum foil on the inside so I can maximize my sun that's getting on my watermelon plant.
The experience was sassy. Thank you for coming in. You going on wow.
You
Yeah,
might as well get a magnifying, bro.
and then what I did is I dug up all the soil in the I think it was 4 feet out. I dug up all the worms. I wanted to make sure I had the right worm amount for the amount of soil I had there. So I measured the soil that was there,
Right. Worm
and I
amount.
and then I put 1 worm per pound of soil, and that's how I'm doing that there.
Broke, you full of crap.
And then I got some mulch, but the mulch had to be 3/16 exactly, 0.002 grams, and I placed them strategically around my watermelon.
Oh no.
So I guess y'all thought I was playing when I say I came to play. I'm not playing.
Yeah, you came to play. You came to play, man.
Matter of
Thank
fact,
Yeah.
if you go to Neil Armstrong, the guy that landed on the moon, his website, he's selling moon rocks. So I took a combination of moon rock, perlite, and organic fertilizer and mixed it in a 13-gallon bucket and put I think it was, no, it was a half-gallon of water, mixed it all together, and I drizzled it through a strainer, and then I put cheesecloth on top of that, and then put it around my plant.
You know, moon rock ain't got no nutrition value in it.
minerals, no mineral period.
That y'all know of.
Hey, Neil Armstrong been gone for a
Nancy
while.
B, thank you for coming in.
All right, but Shaq owned the rights to his estate, and Shaq still selling the moon rock.
Shaq still pimping that moon rock out.
Hey,
I'm
They ain't
just
get that.
saying.
They ain't get that. I ain't finna say it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, but
So J3, how
you
your
play
basic watermelon
Beethoven
plant?
to your watermelon.
Yeah, they grow. I think it's 1/16 of an inch every song of Beethoven you play. If the sun
Oh
is
Lord.
95 degrees or less, and it's a slight overcast with 2 birds singing in the background.
Now I noticed mine. They get up and move to some James Brown. Mine like James Brown.
Uh,
Sing some James Brown to him.
According to my math, they usually get root rot if you play too much James Brown. It depends on what the song is. If it's living in America and you live in America, then they're gonna grow. They're gonna grow. I'm just putting that out there. I don't know
Yeah,
who
we
know that
live
or
in
not.
America, so
if you live
Living
in
in America, eye to eye,
and
coast to
so
coast.
so what's that Chinese fella gonna do? He live in America, but he growing watermelon. What are you gonna do?
He gonna get root rot.
he gonna get root rot. He can't play
Root rot.
nothing in America. He gonna have to play something else.
I don't know what he got to play. I'm just saying all the research I do, and I'm probably gonna put out a video about the scientific variables. Let me write this down. I feel like some people need to know this. Really, it's called the scientific variables of growing watermelons.
You
Yeah.
gonna put out a 10-step program?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know how much information I want to give out right now. You know what I mean? We still are in an active competition. So for me to give out all the secrets just won't work out too well. You know what I mean?
So
Yeah,
one
I understand that.
of the secrets is moon rocks.
Yeah, moon rocks, we know that. And
But
it's special fertilizer from India.
that moon rock, if it's organic moon rock and if it's real moon rock, there's a lot of phony moon rock being sold around here. I think it's
Yeah,
called
most of it
phony.
come from Arizona.
No, I think it was Tennessee. I think it was Westminster, Tennessee, or somewhere in that part. But I think they tracked down those people who were selling that fake moon rock, and I think they've done away with it. You know what I mean? I'm putting this out here. Oh, look, this is exclusive information, dude. Nobody will ever get this information on nobody's channel but yours, Odom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is breaking news. Everybody, listen.
So if you are in the chat and you can afford moon rock, you need 3 moon rock per 52 centimeters, I think, and then drizzle it with a mixture of perlite and half gallon of water.
You see what Educated Natural said?
Broke farmer be there threatening his plants and playing Static by James Brown. No static. No static don't allow your plants to grow. And I don't threaten my plants. I just tell them either you produce or I kill you. And I leave them. That's not a threat. That's a big fact.
Hey, I'll be telling my trees that, hey, you ain't do nothing. You better do something next year. If you don't, you gone.
I got a pear tree. I'm about to dig up in probably a week. Keep getting blight on it. I told him, you get blight this year, I'm gonna kill you.
That's my pineapple pear, and you know they say that's supposed to be one of the most hardy ones to it, but
dude,
evidently not.
I got 3. I got the European Euro Asian pear. I got the Moon Glow and the Bartlett. The Bartlett and the Moon Glow ain't that bad, but that Asian pear is garbage. Don't ever buy that pear.
For real? That's supposed to be most bliss resistant. Hey, y'all coming up as a motivation from the weightlifting geek.
What's up? What's
going on, bro?
Whoa! Who's this? Is that you, J3? Sound like your microphone underwater. What is going on, sir?
Is that better?
Oh, I thought that was J3. What's up, motivation? My bad.
What's going on, bro? How you doing, bro?
Living a life. Life is good. Don't never let them fool you. Don't watch the news.
Hey, look, you putting in that work. Anytime a man flying in chicken fertilizer from India, you know.
No, it's not chicken. It's not chicken fertilizer. It's not chicken fertilizer.
Oh, it ain't chicken fertilizer. He ain't told us what kind of fertilizer it was.
I'm not divulging the recipe right now.
I don't blame you, bro. Hey, you're a warrior. You get your prize and then you talk.
Reed, it's the watermelon warrior.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Good evening. Thanks for coming in.
What's going on?
And I saw your tomatoes out there, motivation. I big up doing your thing, man.
Sunday. Thank you for coming in.
I'm listening to the wisdom of others. You know what I mean? That's all.
I ain't got to get over there to see him yet. I'm gonna have to get over there.
Now,
GT.
I got a special deal on moon rocks. I don't know how, what's your gardening habit, but I got a special moon rock. Once you get to that level of gardening, I got some moon rocks for you.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Look, I'm gonna tell you, the only goal I have this season is to get Lead Farmer $20 bill. So as long as I can grow something,
that Lead Farmer money hit different. I tell you, bro.
Yeah, I'm putting it in the frame. I'm signing. He gonna sign it. I'm putting it in the frame. I just want to get $20, and then yeah.
Man, that's a 6-pack of a Corona. You can get a thing of chips, and you can go by Chuck and get 2 champ with cheese. Dude, no, ain't got no frame.
What? I'm new to this. You know what I mean?
What was the challenge?
He told me I couldn't grow nothing and eat it.
And eat it.
He said he's gonna
make. You got tomatoes already, don't you?
Well, that's the whole reason I started this season was because Led called me out.
He didn't eat them yet, though. That's man.
We're getting close, but see, we're working on some watermelons. We got some Anaheim peppers. We got some other peppers. We got some tomatoes, and we got some cucumbers. Something gonna get ate.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Hey, look, how you say it, bro? I came to play.
I came to play, big guy. Big guy. His own big guy. That's what I tell these fake watermelon farmers out here. I didn't come to play this year. Anytime you see me in this road, I'm chilling. It's all business. No wham.
Yes,
no whammies, Mr. Odom.
I ain't even getting in that fight. I ain't ready for that yet.
You ain't ready for the watermelon wars?
You ready?
You ready? You got watermelon?
It's easier to grow watermelons than tomatoes and cucumbers. I guarantee you, it's easier. They just take up more space. That's all.
I'm gonna show you my watermelons. That way you can tell me what you think.
Oh, you got it. J3, you might not have a chance. Because if he get them watermelon lift weights like he lift weights, they gonna be big. You know what I mean? Motivation gonna have him on a strict diet. He feed him a gallon of water every day and about 22 pounds of protein. Y'all might not have a chance. Oh, so what's your watermelon doing?
They're doing pretty good, especially with all this rain we've been getting.
So you already got a watermelon formed up?
Yeah, so these are the two little seedlings. You know, they ain't ready. They still got a little bit of time in the house before I go put them outside.
They need some more light and then start hardening them off. Get them ready for the game.
Yeah, that's what we're working on.
Grow light a little bit closer to them to thicken that base up on them.
I got guys grow light. I ain't got one of my own yet.
Okay. Well, why you ain't hollering to boy? I did a giveaway with Grow Light.
Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault. I can't.
You should have got the free. Ain't nothing like that free motivation.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. That's why I ain't got one now.
Big fact.
Then these are Black's Tropical sent me these. They're chocolate pear tomatoes.
Ooh,
chocolate pear.
So I'm waiting on these. They still little.
Never in history heard of nothing like that.
Now, oh, you probably now another time hear something like that, but I don't.
This
is what it sound good.
That's what the package looks like.
Ooh,
chocolate pear.
And Black Tropical just sent you something and nobody else knows.
Man, listen. When I tell you, I ain't even like literally. They sent me all of these seeds of all. I ain't put. Yeah, I already started with my regular store-bought tomatoes, but I mean they got me all kinds of seeds and stuff. So I ain't gonna be able to do them all this season, but I'm gonna do some next season.
Hey, what kind of melon was that? I seen some melon.
Benny Kodima.
That's some little melon.
Yeah.
Hey, no. My buddy Roger told me that they out of India. I know what it is.
Yeah.
Urban Harvest. Thanks for coming in.
And then
CC Texas Garden.
Black Beauty tomatoes.
Oh.
Black
Beauty. And Cherokee Purple.
You know what? I tried 2 years to grow that Cherokee Purple tomato.
I don't like them. I was finna say that. I don't like them Cherokee.
Oh, really?
Purple. They didn't do too good for us.
I don't like them either.
I'm gonna try.
Got one. They didn't taste that good to me. I got a different taste bud though. I got a really different taste bud.
And then these are Dester tomatoes. But I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna try them.
Everybody's taste bud is different, dude.
Yeah. I'm learning. You know what I mean? And they sent me some tennis ball lettuce. And
whoa! Can I see that again?
Tennis ball lettuce.
Can you put that closer to the camera? What? Okay.
Yeah, I ain't even putting it in down because I'm running out of 5-gallon buckets. And lemon cucumbers, whatever they are.
All right, look, if you grow them, you better be ready to eat. Them things
I got them growing now. I got like 3 plants of them.
Ooh,
oh, nice.
Things. I got tired of eating them last year.
That's what's up. I'm gonna try them. Heirloom seeds. I don't even know what these are, but
they're on the back. The name on the back.
Giant Perfection Mix.
Ooh, is that lettuce? Lettuce mix?
I don't know.
Okay.
Got seeds for days.
Yeah.
All right, he had seeds out like he was playing spades. You saw he had them fanned out.
You ain't lying. Now these are the ones I wanted to grow, but little man said he wanted the other ones. These are black strawberry tomatoes.
Black strawberry.
So I'm growing the chocolate pear because that's what little man said he wanted. I'm trying to include him, and then next year I ain't got to buy no more seeds for a minute.
Black Tropical, if you are in the comment, we are officially beefing right now. We beefing. You know, God darn well, I want some of them black strawberry tomatoes. Come on, man.
Black strawberry tomato.
So I'm just
Hey,
waiting
sound
now.
good on the odor.
Yeah, it does. It does sound real
Yeah.
good. They got all kind of tomatoes.
Now, are we beefing or are we beefsteak tomatoing? You know what I mean?
Beef. Hey, I got some watermelon beefsteak going. That should be good.
Some watermelon
Whoa,
beefsteak.
Watermelon beefsteak tomato.
Oh,
I ain't never heard them.
And I think the only exotic tomatoes I got going is the watermelon beefsteak. I got the speckled Roma tomatoes going, the blue cream cherry tomato, and the sun gold cherry. Everything else is
Mm.
super basic.
J3, you can't hear you. You got yourself mute or something. He just up there talking away. You can't hear nothing he said.
By the way, bro, the was it zucchini or was it squash that you posted on IG? What was that?
Oh, that was a 8-ball zucchini.
Yeah, man, I was like, whoa, I got to start growing some stuff. Y'all done got
Yep.
me motivated and hyped.
No. If you growing 2 plants, you doing big things, dude. 2 plants is big things. Don't never get that twisted.
I
J3.
appreciate you.
I don't know if you understood what I was trying to say. But no, dude, hey, don't never look. Motivation, this is what I had to figure out. When I first started gardening and I was watching YouTube gardening videos, I came across the New Orleans gardener.
Yeah.
Now, this lady's been gardening probably as long as I've been alive. I was like, man, I want my garden to look like that. You know what the realization I came to?
What's up?
Everybody garden is different
Yep.
based off their needs and the time they have to put towards the garden. Now, if you're a full-time father, have a full-time job, and a full-time husband, your garden ain't gonna look like a person that's retired, that has more time to do that type of stuff. So I became
You're right.
comfortable with what I had and what I was trying to get done and accomplished. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
So your garden might not look like the next person's garden, but your garden fits your needs and what you want in the garden. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with
And
you.
you
And
probably can't grow some of the stuff them people can grow because of your growing
Big
zone.
fact.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm proud of my 5-gallon buckets. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is. I'm just doing something. You know what I mean?
No, you doing something big, dog. Don't talk low of your garden. Your garden is goddamn spectacular.
Thank you.
I was saying earlier when
Thank
we
you.
first moved here, about 2 peach trees, and I don't even know what kind it was, and 2 Granny Smith apple trees. One of them was a dwarf. I still got that dwarf Granny Smith apple tree. It's not flowered not one time. I tried to graft on that thing for the last 4 years. It will not take a graft.
You didn't dig it up?
And
wow.
The other one, it was one I was working a lot then, and my wife was trying to help me out. She pruned it. She pruned it too hard. The Granny Smith, they'd always produce apples, and it really never recovered from that. So I cut that down. And the peaches, they always got brown rot on them, and we never really got that many peaches from them. So I cut them down too, and I started all over with some raspberries and some blackberries, and I started growing other stuff.
You got to be careful with them blackberries, man. I started off with 1 blackberry plant, and I vined it on my fence in my backyard. Dude, that thing has went bananas, and I got 3 more plants that just popped up from nowhere right on the fence. So eventually, my whole fence will be covered with blackberries.
Hey, that's what's up.
Now, not in the cool way. It's kind of a weird way because every bird in the
Raspberries the same
tri-state
way.
area. Huh?
Raspberries the same way. Raspberries spread like that.
Yeah. No, raspberry works, I think.
Yeah, they do. They do spread a lot worse. But the blackberries I got now, they come up in the same spot. They don't really spread. And the ones I got up towards the back fence row that got thorns on them, we got the biggest berries. They spread like crazy.
Now mine is thornless. I shouldn't have got the thornless. Because I think if I had the thorn, the birds wouldn't mess with them as much.
They don't.
Very true.
They don't.
Because you're gonna have every bird in GA trying to go to Broke Farmers Garden. The party is on the fence.
Hey, motivation. I got a secret.
What's that?
I got a BB gun, and I don't like birds.
I'm with you.
I don't know the big deal why people love birds so much. They serve no purpose. Well, I'll take that back.
They
Maybe they do
thieves.
serve purpose.
About like them squirrels. Ain't nothing but thieves.
I don't have squirrels. That's weird. I don't have squirrels.
I don't know more.
Chipmunks, none of that.
Mm.
Now you know squirrels is delicious, right? Over a bed of rice
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
gravy. And gravy.
and gravy.
I like them deep fried.
Ooh, I want to try
Well,
that.
Deep fried and still put it in
Finally
gravy,
turning
man.
black. They finally turning black. I told you, give them a little time, they'll turn.
What's turning?
Blackberry, some blackberry. My
I ain't
raspberries are
coming.
starting to turn. I got
My
4
blackberries
handfuls.
been turned.
Dude, I just
Mine
got
ain't.
flowers.
I got blackberries all over
I
my
got
yard.
berries, but they ain't even turned red yet.
Oh, I've been eating them already. I don't like eating them because they got so many seeds when you chew on them.
Yeah, dude, I'm still waiting on my pawpaw tree, man. It's 2 days late. I got one in the grind, dude. I'm itching waiting on this other pawpaw tree to rise.
Hey, I
Man,
told you.
when I was a kid, we used to go out in the woods. Pawpaw used to be all kind of pawpaw trees out here in the woods. Not anymore. You don't see too much.
man,
Hey,
everything changed.
I look at my tree and I look in that little creek right there, and I see that little hump right there. I said, "You too young to be producing."
So that's right. You was telling me your pawpaw about get some fruit. Motivation. You gotta get some fruit tree next.
Yeah.
What's your you zone 8? What B or A?
Hey,
We in the
I'm zone
same
8A.
Look, same
Yeah,
zone.
we in the same zone.
You need
Contain in
all
my
right,
garden. Thanks for coming in.
you need a peach tree
Oh
that
yeah,
grows
Okay.
best in AA. Get you a
Okay.
Red
peach
Haven,
tree.
You better tell them what
Ooh,
kind.
Red
see,
Haven, and Bella, Georgia, or Alberta.
dude,
And
that Red Haven to me is the greatest tasting peach I've ever had.
and the
And I'm
most,
from Georgia.
Really?
and it's
The
disease
greatest
resistant
tasting.
too. I'm just telling you, the disease resistant rice. You ain't got to worry about that
Hey,
brown rot and
it
leaf
ain't
And if
deer
spot.
resistant. It
All
ain't
that
deer
no,
crap.
resistant.
no. And if you can find a red globe peach, which is really hard to find, I have one. If you can find one, pick up a red globe peach.
Red glow.
Okay.
Red globe. It
Yeah.
grows
So
super fast.
I definitely want to, because I'm gonna tell when I'm addicted to this now. Like I'm hooked on this whole gardening thing. So like I really do want next season to have some fruit trees of some kind. I wasn't sure what I
Fig,
was gonna do, lemons, or what I was gonna do,
fig,
peaches, or what I was gonna
figs.
do, but I want a tree now. You know what I mean?
Hey, figs is the most easiest trees to take care of. You ain't got to worry about all that
And
brown rot, all that.
now
Now,
Figs,
I want to try the figs. I do want to try the figs, and I feel what you're
they just
saying, Broke,
heavy
about the
feeders.
peach.
but the
I
thing with the
wouldn't say
figs
heavy
is,
feet. The only thing I do is mine sits in a big old tub of water out there, and them fellas it's loaded with figs.
the only thing with figs, the die back in the wintertime, and they have to
Yeah,
start back from the grind. That's unless you keep them
protected.
in a greenhouse or something.
But the older they
Mm,
get, the faster they grow back, and the bigger and the fruit gets.
I
yeah.
got 2 in the
Mm.
grind now, so I'm gonna see about that theory. I'm gonna try to. I saw how you did your bananas, Odom. Over when you overwintered your bananas.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try that on figs. I'm gonna
Hmm.
put
I did mine like that the year before last. I covered them with straw, and I put my little hoops over it, and then I covered that. I covered the whole row, and
Did
they
you get?
did great. But you know what happened? I uncovered them too early. I got anxious,
Oh
and I
man.
got like 3 nights of them freezing temperatures, and they died all
Oh
over that
man.
cook ground.
But
But
I'm
they
gonna
were
be
covered
serious with
just
you now.
like this, man. Once the weather warmed up within a month, it already had figs on them.
My fig tree out
Wow.
here done got hit by frost so many times, and you look at it right now, that fella beautiful. And that fig tree done got hit with frost shoot
But
about
you
10 or
you
12
all right.
times.
But you're in a little warmer zone though. You're in 8B.
Yeah, he
You're
in
a little
8B.
warmer. I
Yeah,
mean,
but when
still, my minimum cold temperature. I mean, besides those 3 days of the 16 degrees, was 28 degrees. That's the coldest it got. 28 degrees. I only had to turn the heat on in my greenhouse for 3 days. and they call that an Arctic freeze because it got down to 16 degrees. So you know
Mhm.
what I mean?
That CD method work for you? Hanging CDs up by so berries.
I'm not doing all that. That's work. I'm not doing that. I got my garden owls out there. If they don't scale something out, we're gonna have to shed these berries this year. I'm not working hard. My garden is my peace. That's my enjoyment. All this extra work, I'm not doing it. I'm
But
not
Man,
but
doing it.
you,
I
you're
think we
supposed to work
grew
hard
so
in the
much
garden, right?
strawberries this year. The birds got tired of eating them.
Dude,
Good
I'm
gracious.
about tired of strawberries. I'm
Me
telling
too.
you, I'm about tired of strawberries.
And
I
I'm
don't put
still
them on.
picking. I'm still gonna be picking for probably the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, dude. I've until it get probably 100 degrees. I put strawberries on waffles. I made strawberry lemonade. I put it on. I've drizzled it on ice cream. I've made smoothies with it. Dude, I'm strawberry diet. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't
my
want no more
wife,
strawberry.
she wants some. We got Juneberry. She wants some Everbearing,
Never been.
like we
Yeah.
used to have. Man, them things used to produce so much. Man, I got tired of them. I got rid of all of them. Then
I
she
I,
wants some more because
I just
she wants strawberries 24/7 every
I just
day.
put some in the refrigerator, and I put the date on it for me to take it out on the 23rd. After that, they're going in the ground.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, I don't do all that. And look, I shouldn't even say this because I'm gonna make a lot of people waste a lot of money. Cold stratifying, I don't do none of that. In the seed, they got to be put in the refrigerator for cold stratification. I don't do that. Onions, I just put them in the ground right around the time it's about to get cold in November.
True.
I seen people put onion seeds in the refrigerator, cold stratify. I'm not doing all that. Look
No.
here, if they don't grow, they don't grow. I'm not soaking seeds for 24 hours in cold water. I'm not doing none of
I
that.
don't soak them for 24 hours. I drip them in some water, a little container when I'm taking them outside. And I only do that to the bigger seeds like beans and stuff like that. I put a
I've
little
never soaked
thing
the
of
seeds.
water. I put them in there when I'm walking
Well,
outside with them. But I don't let them
Even
soak for
moringa.
50 minutes.
Some people soak moringa seeds. I just put them straight in the pot and it works.
yeah, my ring. The only problem is when it get cold out, they gone.
It's over.
I
It's
ain't got
over.
no moringa.
It's over. Dude, I gotta eat enough J3 where I feel satisfied. I might bring those moringa in the house. They are just that important to me this year.
Mm.
That's my
The,
thing.
the ring of the pawpaw.
Ooh, might be that pawpaw. J3.
now,
I
now,
had a
hold up.
dream about the pawpaw the other day.
Now, hey, what trees you went and bought?
Yeah, I need a
You
harvest.
bought 3 of them.
That pop off can go on the ground though, okay?
No, I
They
already
used to
put that
grow
pawpaw
here.
in the ground. That pawpaw goes straight in the ground.
Yeah. No, you
Uh,
bought a papaya.
I got 2 papayas. I mean, in the last month, I got 2 papaya, a Rakushu mandarin, uh, the pawpaw, um, and the ah, I can't think of. I got one more. I can't remember what it was.
I, I got 3
Oh, the
papaya.
loquat. I got the loquat, the golden nugget loquat.
Yeah.
I
I
had a
Mm.
got
champagne low quad and a golden nugget. Well,
I,
one I had it for like 3 years, and then the year before last, something happened to it. Didn't come back from the winter. Never
I,
go. And
I
the
had 3
year
papayas
after
out
that, when
there,
the little one died.
and then
Mm.
that puppy got to my papaya,
Oh man.
and I saw they chewed one up, and they also drug it down the yard. So I found it, and I said, "Let me try to save you." Everything was intact, just that you see, he chewed it up a little bit. But I'm thinking about making some special compost. But then I went down again, and I found one of my little lemon trees down there when they're supposed to be over here.
So the
Oh,
question is the puppies that are dragging the plants, are they getting drug in return?
They
They'll
gonna
be
get
gone.
something.
They'll be gone.
They about to be compost.
But hey, J3. Now I've got small lemons last year. You know, small lemons. They didn't get that big. I've got the fattest lemons and everybody's in love with these Meyer lemons. I have a Harvey lemon bush variety. Those lemons are this big already.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I love
Harvey, I ain't even heard of nothing like
I
that.
love the Ponderosas.
Ponderosas are
I
good.
love Ponderosa, boy.
My
And
Ponderosa died.
now I had some little Ponderosas growing on there, and that last freeze we had, that fella just fell on off.
But I got a Eureka lemon too now. That Eureka, the two prettiest, just prettiest plant. I mean, when it comes to lemon trees, is the Eureka and the variegated lemon. That
Yeah.
variegated lemon is pretty pretty. It got white and green leaves on it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
okay,
They was
that's
selling
when you
the variegated pink lemonade
yeah.
down here at my Walmart.
I
It's the
had
same.
that
It's the
one.
same thing. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, I had
It's just
that one.
named different.
It doesn't it don't taste that good. I put it that way. It didn't taste
Which
that
one?
the pink variegated. It didn't
No,
taste
I
that.
just like the way it looks. I'm just saying strictly off look because my
Aesthetics.
yeah, my Eureka lemon, it's got red leaves coming out of it, but it grows straight up and it don't branch off. It just got leaves all the way up. That thing is so pretty.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I got a bunch of lemons. I got a yuzu, I got an I chang, and I got a fukushu kumquat grown from seed. Dude, I'm really into these citrus trees right now. This is my thing.
They seem to
Yeah.
be the easiest thing to grow, bro. They seem to
Yeah.
be the easiest thing to grow.
Not
I,
around here.
but see,
No,
we in the same zone, bro. So I got to try some of this stuff next
you
season.
got
Yeah.
now. Don't wait. Slow your roll on this citrus now. Now, this if you're gonna get some citrus, start out with satsumas, and those are oranges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start out with the satsuma because they're cold hearted down at probably
The
25.
small Sassoon. Yeah.
Yeah. Start
Okay.
off with something like a brown
Or
select satsuma or
the
a
Niwa.
arctic a
To get
miwa
yeah, Niwa going small.
arctic blast satsuma, something that's super cold hearted, and you still gotta protect it.
I
Okay.
got a Myers lemon, and I don't have a. It's just a seedling now, whatever it's rootstock. That Moore's blood orange. Now the frost
Ooh,
did a number on mine.
it's gonna be
But
a
that
good
Moore's
year.
blood at Myers lemon, it's coming back. It's got like 5 or 6 lemons on it.
Hmm.
My
Yeah.
barber's coming back looking delicious.
My Morrow haven't even fruited yet.
For real. Mine flowered last year.
No
When I put
fruit.
it in the greenhouse, it flowered, but that frost killed it.
You got
My
any needles? You got any needles on it?
Yeah.
You too, bro. Yours got needles on it?
needles? What you mean needles?
If you touch it, you'll get stuck.
Storm.
Uh-uh.
Okay, you still got a chance then, because
And then
once it get frozen or whatever, or it semi die and come back, that's when you start getting all them needles on there. Man, I just took and planted. I'm using them for that everything that frozen came back. I'm using those as a retardant for animals. So when they come to try to get in, they'll get stuck.
Strawberry taste
Hopefully they go
horrible.
the other direction.
dude, I'm growing rootstock. My thing is I got rootstock in the ground. I planted in the ground. Hopefully I can, grab some stuff onto it. Like a kumquat, something that's cold hard like my Silver Hill Satsuma or something like that. And see, can I get some of that to grow in the ground?
Let
Ain't
me
nothing
let
like
you
growing your own strawberries, educated naturally. Yeah, put
let
you
me
some
let you in on another
in the
thing.
pot.
When you go to the big box store
Better than that stuff in the store.
and they got them Pomeranians, the
The
persimmons,
dog. Oh, I'm going to
no,
say.
the persimmons, and the same thing with that other store right next side it.
Yeah.
They got the persimmon in there. If the persimmon leaves got a slight redness on it, those are not Fuyu persimmon. They're what do they call it? The heritage what's the name of that crap?
If it got red tip leaves, it's heritage persimmon.
No, that's the what is the name of it? The common persimmon. Common
The
persimmon.
native.
Native persimmon, that's it. And you're gonna be disappointed. Because I got 2 of them out there. And the tips of the leaves start turning reddish. And so I've got 1, 2, I got 6 other persimmons that are already in my yard naturally. And I go start comparing them everything. And the one that the box store sold is the native persimmon. And you ain't gonna, if it don't say Fuyu on it, you're gonna be disappointed.
I got a native persimmon up there, but they good once you let them turn like the mush, like they.
You gotta let it turn into jello.
Them then they good.
I don't want the jello though. I don't want jello persimmon.
That's
I want
why
the apple persimmon.
That's it. That's why
I got a Fuyu.
I like.
I got holding on to one little Fuyu too.
I got the Tanahashi, which is astringent. And dude, I should have just threw that tree away. I got a gyro and a gyro Fuyu, which I can eat them hard like apples.
Right.
That's the ones I can't wait to eat. That Tanahashi, I don't even want that tree. If somebody offered me $2 and a good joke, it's gone.
It ain't no good.
No, I haven't had the fruit yet. I didn't know it was astringent when I first bought it.
That's it.
Dude, that was like the first year I was growing fruit trees. I find a good deal online for the Tanahashi persimmon, and I was like, "Oh man, that sounds good. That's from Asia."
But once you get fruit, let it get mushy, like and then eat it.
But see, that's that you gotta wait all the way to to November, December, January.
Yeah, it's like.
But you can't.
They say the ones that are stringent, once you let them get mushy, they taste better than the.
But you don't want it then.
Stuff like that.
Now, I don't want to eat my persimmon with a spoon.
I got to say this because oftentimes because of my profession in IT, the conversations and the terminology that's being used is something that throws others off. They can't keep up. But when I tell you that there's literally water in these headphones behind my ear, like y'all have started talking about astringent, like if we cleaning faces, like what are we doing? I don't know what. So I'm learning. That's why I got quiet because y'all started with this 12th grade college level gardening, and I'm still in kindergarten playing duck duck goose. You know what I mean?
See, and the thing
I
is,
get to you easy way. If it's astringent and you eat it,
fucking your lips up,
you'll never bother it again. You wouldn't even want one.
It's worse than a lemon.
But now if you get a non-astringent, it'll be green. It'll be it'll be like an apple and it's green, and you waiting for it to get orange, but you say you'd be like broken, say, I just can't wait. I can't wait. But it's green, and you take a bite into it. And you said, it ain't got to turn orange.
Say it, J3. Say it,
J3.
You got it.
That's the difference between an American persimmon, which is astringent, and the one what you say?
Non-astringent.
No, I'm talking about the other one. You said
Fuyu.
Fuyu.
The Fuyu, it's non-astringent.
Right.
So you can just bite that like an apple.
It's another one
before it's always red.
It's another one that's non-astringent too. But I don't care what nobody say. Get the Fuyu. As long as they Fuyu, you good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's it called? Let's start with a J. Start with a J because I want it.
Gyro. The gyro.
Fuyu.
Okay. The gyro Fuyu. That one is good too.
It's a regular Fuyu. I got the regular Fuyu and the gyro Fuyu.
The gyro ought to be good.
Well, I mean, it hasn't fruited yet. I've been feeding it, but
you need to talk and be nice to it. Give it a little molasses.
All right, I got it right next to my Arkansas black apple. You know what I tell it? If you don't produce no fruit, I'm a kid.
Bob Brownlee, right? Let it soak overnight. Then put it in a large plant.
And motivation. The reason we talking like this, I can't see the chat. So to me, it's like me, Odom, and J3 just sitting around talking about fruit trees.
Yeah.
Because if we were together, Odom don't drink. J3, I don't think he drinks either.
I don't drink.
Well, I'm gonna be drinking a bunch of beers, and we're gonna be sitting around talking.
I had my adult tea. So you had your beer, I had my adult tea, and we
Well, I
talk
think
about some gardening.
people who know me, I think they know what's in the cup.
Yeah.
Hey, I guarantee it's not what's in my bottle.
I guarantee you.
Oh
Right.
yeah, it ain't no Walter.
Ain't no
It
water.
is definitely red wine, definitely, because I'm a red wine sipper.
I can drink some red wine every
I
once in a while.
got you.
I mean,
I can drink a wine every once in a while.
and growing fruit trees, dude, it's a perennial motivation. You
Yeah.
plant it, and it's there. Not only do you reap the benefits of that fruit tree, but your kids will be
And
able to eat off that fruit
Got you.
tree,
and
and your grandkids gonna be able to eat off that fruit
and
tree.
As long as you don't have no
your
freak
great
weather that kills them,
your great
Well,
that
great.
happens.
Well, your great
Okay.
grandkids can eat too.
That's right.
It's nothing. People talk about generational wealth all the time, but
Yeah.
people never talk about generational health.
Yes.
Generational health
That's facts.
is
That's
started
facts.
and passed down.
Yes.
So if your kids grow up eating fresh fruit off your trees, then
yeah.
they're gonna pass down that knowledge, and
Oh yeah,
they're used to eating that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Money is good, but money can't buy good health. Don't
As
never
much as
forget
true.
that.
As
True.
much
So
as
let
true.
we can pass down more than just a couple of dollars. We can pass down fresh fruit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
I'm
And
just
and
putting
I'm gonna
that out
tell
there.
you,
Learning to
even
grow your
little
own.
man, like when I'm outside, because I like the last gardening video, I dropped part one. I'm gonna drop part two probably Monday. Yeah, I literally went to the edge of my property away from everybody. But you
Everybody.
know what I mean? Little man came in because he wanted to see, he wanted to be on camera, but he's curious about this stuff. And I don't know how to tell him anything because I'm still learning. We learning together. But I just see this being one of those things that is done every year. That's a family thing that what I mean. He learns and then he can show his kids. You know what I mean? I really see this being something big.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Cool
hey,
thing.
you say you don't know much, but you know a lot when you're teaching your child. Y'all learning together,
Yeah,
Fact.
Mhm.
and that's what he gonna remember most. Yeah,
yeah,
And
my daddy did this, and my daddy did that, and your daddy said, I'm blind too, but
yeah.
my daddy taught me this. My daddy
Uh
taught
huh.
me this.
Yeah, that's it.
It's special, and it's just in moments you get to spend with them. I mean,
Yeah,
them priceless. That's
you're
priceless
right.
right there.
Yeah,
They
True.
gonna
you're right.
remember that.
I know
It's
when I first
priceless.
started gardening, everything that I grew new, me and my daughter sat down and had a taste test on that stuff. That was super
Nice.
cool to me, man. Matter of
Yes.
fact, if you go back, and I ain't trying to promote my videos, I don't like to do that. But if you go back to my early videos, all probably the first 10, me and my little girl sitting in the kitchen, taste
Uh huh.
testing everything we just grew, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
telling you.
what I'm
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
what I miss. My granddaughters and they don't got they ain't into it now. I'm turning into teenagers. But Zara,
Yeah.
they used to go out there and pick. We used to go out there when I get home from work. They couldn't wait. Oh, let's go pick some blackberries.
Yeah.
Let's go pick some
Yeah.
raspberries. And we out there just picking. We picking. Man, that was priceless.
Look, I'm
I,
gonna
As
tell
long
you,
as you can't get back right there.
I
and
got a
it's
few. Go ahead.
no. I was just gonna say it's crazy because I pull up to the house. Yeah, I pull up 5:30, but I don't come in the house till 5:50 because I'm inspecting every tomato plant and every pepper plant and every cucumber plant, and I'm looking. Or have the knobs gone? Is the cucumber starting to look like a cucumber? You know what I mean? I can't help myself. Like I
Whoa,
can't just
whoa,
walk
whoa,
by.
Yeah.
whoa. You sound like you used a sophisticated word there. What was that word?
Well, they got the little prickly little knobs on them. They're starting to turn into the green cucumbers looking. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what that terminology is, but that sounds right. I don't know.
Look, we gonna run with it, bro. We figured
We're
out on
gonna
the other
run with it.
side.
Run with it.
That
It's the
that prickly
knobs
little
on there. I
knob.
have no idea.
That prickly little
You talking about
knob.
that little flower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But, I got pictures of my
Yeah, it's
grandkids. They out
addictive.
picking blueberries. I send them out. I said, whoever picked the most blueberries, I give them some money. Ain't nobody got no money yet because they didn't
Ooh,
pick more than I did.
Ooh,
Hey,
okay.
Yeah,
ain't no,
it's
I,
blueberry.
wonderful having them out there. It's
I
wonderful.
just, dude, it's something about growing fruit trees. It's a
Yeah,
beautiful, beautiful thing.
yeah.
I have so many fruit trees because I'm fascinated by the longevity of them. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
usually, if your fruit tree gonna die, it's gonna die in the first 3 years.
Yeah.
So
Right.
all my fruit trees are, I mean, my oldest fruit trees are in year 3. So I know they here for the long term.
Yeah.
That's so exciting when you know those trees are made it through, dude. I
Yeah.
love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna take and I don't mean this the wrong way because like, my mom was
Yeah, you
always
can't get
planting
back time. It's
flowers. And
gone. It's gone. Thanks for coming in, David.
what up,
David
David
Corey,
Corey? What's
Rock.
good with you?
Yeah, man. I got so many fruit trees too because man, I just love it. I just love it when that tree grows up and that gives me that first piece of fruit,
Ooh,
the
Yeah.
first taste, man.
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah.
boy, stop it.
Yeah.
Boy,
Man, you want to
stop it.
smack yourself. You
But
want to smack
but
yourself.
I'm gonna tell
Like,
you something. Like starting with these little things that don't look like nothing that hey bro, and I know I said it in the comment earlier, but bro, you were right about them 6-foot stakes. Man,
oh
them
yeah,
things is nice. I'm gonna get some of that Velcro because I'm using some little clips that I got from one of them little dollar stores. But I'm
I
gonna
had
get
those
some of that
clips.
Velcro.
They kept breaking.
Yeah. Yeah, well, my tomato plants are getting too big for the clips, and it's like either the clip is just right to hold it, or it's too big and it's flopping. So I gotta get some of that Velcro.
And they're reusable. You don't have to buy them one
Yeah,
time. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
that's
take
true.
all them Velcro pieces off, and
yes.
I'm never buying that stuff again. I ain't studying that.
Put
I
them
ain't
in a
got no money
Ziploc
like
bag
that.
and use them next season.
Ziploc bag. Man, you know how much Ziploc bag cost? Man, I'm gonna throw the things in an old bowl somewhere.
Hey, bro say he gonna put them in his pocket.
Hey, look, J3, we from Georgia. I'm gonna use one of them old butter dishes with the top on it, the old
That's
country
it.
crock.
Hey,
Fill it up.
hey, we reuse containers.
Facts.
I see you, Jags. I see you.
we do it too.
But
What
man,
the chat saying, Oldham? I can't even see the chat. You know I'm a chat troll.
Oh,
about David trees, but not
Oh, Mary Grow with me said something real nice.
bro got trees and no fruit.
Lies you tell.
You know
Video
that's
coming
David.
soon.
You know David said that.
Warning, be careful when you let those kids taste homegrown food. They will not want the food from the grocery store anymore. Big facts.
True.
Big facts.
True.
Cause you
yeah.
think your kids don't like vegetables, let them taste your vegetables.
Now, my
Oh yeah.
my grandson was young. I had a cabbage that I made that I built, but the wife was in there cutting it up, and I sat at the table and I just started eating the cabbage raw, and I just ate it raw. And I see my grandson looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have some? I said, you ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. Pop, can I have some? Gave him some. He started chewing it. I said, that tastes good, don't it? Next thing you know, he grabbed another piece.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, he ate more than I did sitting there waiting for my wife to cook it.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
when the cucumbers get to coming in, she get to making pickled cucumbers. They don't
Ooh.
last. When them grandkids is here, they don't last. Tomatoes, onions,
Yeah.
man, it don't last. They run through them. It's like they can't eat them fast enough. I gotta cut my strawberries up and put them in the freezer. We're gonna make jelly and jams out of them. Because I don't, they ain't gonna last.
Hey,
And
They
see,
gone like that.
that's my next step. Once it gets to the point where I'm actually able to harvest something, and I got to figure out what to do with all this stuff. So I'm gonna be watching for what other people are doing with cucumbers and tomatoes. You know what I mean? Because
hey, it's a whole
I'm
bunch of
just
candy.
growing to get as many as I can get.
Well, I'm not canning it. I can tell you that off the rip. To the people in the comments, that are canners, diehard canners, not canning nothing. The botulism thing is
Take care,
real,
David.
and it scares me. Y'all people who can are some of the most awesome people on the planet. I
Yeah,
don't
right
have those
there.
nerves of steel.
Well,
I
Yeah.
don't.
like I said, my okra, none of my okra have made it into the house yet.
Pickle
Yeah,
okra.
got.
That's the only reason why we grow it, to grow
None
pickle
of my
okra for the
okra have
grandkids.
made it into the house yet.
Ooh, Odom. I gotta try that. Who?
That's how the grandkids eat it. She make pickle okra. Me and her don't eat it. She
I got
pickle it for the grandkids.
I got pickled okra from Bucky's one time. Delicious.
They are.
Delicious.
They are.
Mm.
I
But
gotta try that.
Mine don't
Now,
make it in the house. I eat them
now,
right there in the yard while I'm out there working or whatever. I just break it off.
now, if I got some
I hear
lastic
you, Jay.
lastic pickles that I got from the store, I eat all the pickles out of it. Can I put the okra
Save the
in the
juice.
I can
Yep.
put the okra in
Yep.
the pickles too?
Save
I
the
put
juice.
cucumbers in there. Took some of them small cucumbers, stuck them in their holes. Leave them
That
for a
works.
while. Then you start seeing them turn dark green. They pickle.
I,
They
I,
pickle.
I just
Mm.
sliced my pickles up and threw them in there. And
Yeah.
hey, I sliced my cucumber up and threw them in that juice and leave it in there for about a week. Them
Hey, you
things
know what
gone.
now does that juice ever go bad? Because I'm thinking now, this is my thought process. I'm gonna get the big gallon jar of pickles and eat them out, and then start throwing my okra and pickles in there. Can I do that?
Hey, let me
Yeah,
let you in on a little
we
hint.
do it.
That's vinegar.
Yeah, it's vinegar. It's not.
That's
I
vinegar.
mean, it's
Does it ever
vinegar
go
and
bad?
dill.
That's
That's
not going
vinegar and
bad.
dill. It's not
It
gonna
never
go
goes
bad.
bad.
It ain't going bad.
Man, get the heck out of
He
here.
said it ferment.
Yeah, it'll ferment, but it ain't going bad. Now
Now,
Leave
look,
it in the refrigerator.
I got a big old,
We do it. I ain't never got sick from it.
I got a gallon jar of eggs. This is when when this thing happened,
Mm-hmm.
and I boiled up all the eggs. I put them up in there and everything. I ain't opened it yet.
pickled eggs is delicious.
Hey,
Well,
I
we
ain't
used to eat
opened it
them
up
all the
yet,
time when we was
but I know
kids,
it's gonna
boy.
be wonderful
Pickled
when I
eggs
open it
and
up.
pickled sausage.
I ain't
But
tried
Mr.
them yet.
But Odom, check this out. For everybody in the chat that ain't subscribed and you getting this free game off Odom Homestead, shame on you. Shame on you. We drop Odom and J3 dropping gems.
Hey,
Motivation for the weightlifting geek dropping gems. And y'all ain't subscribed. I'm so disappointed in y'all.
look,
Shame
Yeah,
on y'all. Everybody know y'all name.
hey,
that's it.
the cannon salt and the cannon it's the stuff the little stuff that you put in that you cannon with. That stuff
Yeah.
sitting in my cabinet, been in there for over 3 years now. I never used it because when I do something, I use the pickle juice and everything I already got.
Mm.
How hard is it to
How
make pickle brine from scratch?
It's
I
not
don't
hard
know.
at
My
all.
wife, and she makes it all the
It's
time.
not hard.
I don't think it's that hard. She used dill that we grow in the garden and everything.
Yeah,
I got deal. I'm growing deal this year. I got a big deal plant out there now.
you got your vinegar, you got your water, you got the salt,
Hubby drinks it all up.
you got
I only use Himalayan sea salt.
that's good too. And the
Okay.
spices that you put in there,
Oh no, we
the
don't went too far. No,
oregano, all this other stuff you want in there.
That's another thing
That's
that
it.
pickle juice is good for. Like
You
if
heat
you
it
got
up.
cramps or something, muscle cramps. You've been outside
yeah.
and you get cramps. Drink you some
Mhm.
pickle juice.
I
Or
heard
eat
about
you some
that.
pickles.
You heat it
They
up
work.
Mm.
and you pour it in the jar. You put your stuff in there and leave it alone.
No, I still think that's too much. I'm just gonna get the big jar from Kroger. Cause me and Kroger cool
Yeah.
again. So I'm gonna get the big jar of pickles. We're gonna eat the pickles, and I'm just gonna throw okra in there a whole summer. And I'm gonna
That's
throw
it.
the juice out at the end of the summer now. But the whole summer I'm gonna throw okra in
Yeah.
there. I'm gonna have pickle okra.
It'll be good
Oh
if you
yeah,
do it
that's a
all at
good
one
way to
time.
preserve. You know, if you only get 4 or 5 okra at a time,
Yeah,
you
it'll be
got
good if
pickle
you do
jar,
it
just
all
throw
at
them
one
off in there.
time.
You know you're gonna pickle them anyway. Just throw them off in there.
Do I gotta
Eventually, you'll get that
refrigerate
whole
that?
jar full.
Do I gotta
Yeah,
refrigerate it?
yeah,
I
yeah.
would. That's we
Okay.
keep ours in the refrigerator.
Okay. All right.
Boy.
Except for them eggs. I didn't put them eggs in the refrigerator. They've been
No,
in the
no, no.
cabinet ever since I did them.
Y'all,
But I also got dehydrator now, so I should be able
Oh
to
yeah.
get
man.
stuff going.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing. Dehydrated.
mm.
I got a dehydrator sitting in there. Ain't never had a chance to use it.
Motivation, come back.
I'm here.
Hey, he said,
I know. I see the wheels turning.
Yeah, I'm gone. Literally, well, first of all, it's 10:55 my time, and I got to go to work in the morning, so I only got a couple more minutes. But literally, in the moment, I was debating whether I wanted to go outside and look at my buckets and my tomatoes. Like y'all done got me.
Now you know you can go ahead and experiment with the stuff you got in. You know you got some pickles juice in the refrigerator. Go ahead and buy yourself some cucumbers. wash them off real good in some vinegar and
bye.
water.
He growing cucumbers.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what my wife do?
His
She'll take
cucumbers
she'll take
ain't ready
tomatoes.
yet, but you know he want to taste this real quick.
Yeah.
She take tomatoes and slice them up in like fours and chunks and fours. Then she take cucumbers and slice that up, and then she put vinegar in it with a little water, salt and pepper, and she eats it like she put it in the refrigerator and let it get cold. She eat it like in summers and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
It's real refreshing.
Really?
Oh,
Dude, look.
Yeah.
I eat
It
like
makes
that
its
all
own
the
like a
time.
little vinaigrette. And you can even put that
that's
up
what it
on
is.
top of your salad.
Yeah,
Oh.
I eat it all the time. I take tomatoes, cucumbers, and yellow crookneck squash or yellow squash.
Yeah,
Slice them up, put vinegar, salt, pepper.
that's it.
I eat them just like that, dude.
That's
They
it.
just like that.
Mm.
See, I grew up eating vegetables, just vegetables. Eating raw vegetables was normal to us growing up. That's just how we ate stuff.
Well, see, I was the opposite. Like I literally remember being 6 or 7 and bartering with my mom about how many peas I was gonna eat. Cause she'd be like, get some peas. You know, I'm like, I got 12 on it. She's like, can we do 15? Can I do 13?
Just say you was born in the 80s. Just say you was born in
Exactly.
the 80s.
Yeah, I was 1984.
Yeah.
Because eventually she got tired of bartering me. She said, son, if you don't eat them, I'm gonna beat you. Okay, fine. I'm gonna eat them. Dog.
Big fact. Well, no, we didn't have to eat nothing, but understood if you eat or go to bed hungry. Wasn't no in between. So which one of y'all would be sending me some harvested cucumbers?
I got you, Kim. I got like 3
They will.
cucumber plants. So by the time this is all said and done, I'm gonna have cucumbers for days. So yeah, I'll send you some.
We had to eat whatever my mama cooked. We had to eat. She used to cook like 4:30 in the afternoon. It was sometimes 8, 9 o'clock at night, and I'm still at the table.
Yeah.
Because I can't eat that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Sometimes I just tapped out. I was willing to go to bed hungry for certain things. Now, if you're from the South, you are familiar with hog chitterlings.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Now, when we had chitterlings, I went to bed hungry every night. We had them probably once a month. I understood. I wasn't eating dinner that day.
So you ate twice the day before.
Dude, look, I ate all day at school, all the snacks. I got an extra chocolate milk. I knew what it was. When that little red bucket with the white top came in our house, I know I need to start building up my food system because I'm not eating dinner that night.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I go to
Chitlins,
the
pinto beans, ton of greens with some cornbread. I know some people like slaw with it, but I don't like slaw.
Slaw with chitlins? No.
There's
I don't like slaw. I don't like slaw. Period.
There's a hole in the wall store that every now and then you go over there and they got some fresh chitterlings. You know what I mean? So it's lunch when it's lunch. And then it's lunch when it's lunch. You see what I'm saying? It's different.
And then, do y'all know what beef tripe is?
Yes. Yes, I do.
What's what?
Beef tripe.
Tripe.
Was it? Is that tongue?
He didn't say trout. He said tripe.
Tripe.
Is that tongue?
No.
Nope.
Or sow's meat, stuff like that. But I didn't eat it.
Yes.
No.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. My pops will pick us up from the elementary school, and we go to the local Piggy Iggy. You know what I mean? He go to the spot in the back and get like 2 of the trays of sauce, and we were eating sauce on the way to the house.
That's right. That's right.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Growing up, I was a weird kid.
That's cow guts.
No, not sauce.
No,
sauce is the head and a little bit of everything.
No, trout.
Yes.
What do you call it?
Sauce is everything.
Thrown in there.
Sauce is everything above the shoulders of the
No,
people.
do like this. Hold your
I
hand up.
don't know what tripe is.
Hold your hand up.
I have no idea.
Now touch your navel. Touch your navel.
Mm-hmm.
That's tripe.
Yeah.
Oh no.
From the cow.
Yeah.
No, I was good. Growing up,
and if
I didn't eat nothing.
If you look at it, it looked like a bee,
like a beehive.
Bee frame.
No, I didn't want none of that stuff. I didn't eat nothing that had pig or hog in the name of the food. I wouldn't eat it. Nothing. If it said pig or hog, I would not eat it. Hog chitlins, hog maws, pig foot,
Oh,
pig tail, none of that. I didn't eat none of that growing up.
Bro, that's why you so malnutritious now.
But as I got older, when I started buying my own groceries, I stopped eating pork. I was so turned off by that stuff. Dude, the stuff, even the pork that I like bacon and sausage and all, you can have all that. I don't want none of that. Because I started associating it with pig feet, hog chitlins, pig ears, pig tail, maw. Dude, none of that.
Now I'm gonna tell you something, and this is one of the reasons why I'm doing powerlifting and strongman as opposed to bodybuilding. Boy, you mess around, let me get some chitterlings or some feet. You know, some good feet done the right way. Listen, man, I will sit down and destroy them all.
I'm with you on the chitlins and the hog maws, but them feet.
I guess that's why I stopped lifting. Because I
feet.
stopped eating feet when I was 8, 9.
Man,
they just seem slimy, man, and they got them little knuckle bones in them.
Yes, sir.
Weird.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We had pickled pig feet at every convenience store, and every grocery store you ever went to.
I used to go to a diner in between.
I used to get the
Sunday school and church service. And between Sunday school and church service, I run over to the deli, and the only thing I point to is that pig feet. And they don't do like give you now a half a pig feet. You got the whole pig feet.
Yes.
And I sit right down.
Look,
I'm gonna tell you, make me eat them. I'll be at the table all night on something like that. I hate to run, y'all, but it's 10 o'clock and bro gotta get up early in the morning.
Oh, I'm the same way. It's 11 my time.
I'm off tomorrow, baby. I'm up all night.
Hey, I you up all night. It's been
I'm lying. I appreciate look, I'm super sleeping now. I'm finna go to bed.
I ain't got nothing to do.
Thank you, Odom. Appreciate
y'all. Thank y'all for coming.
Bro.
Thank y'all, bro.
Y'all be blessed.
Honey Slinger.
Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
Like I always say, you don't have to worry, and don't you be afraid. Joy comes in the morning. Troubles, they don't last always. 'Cause there's a friend named Jesus who will wipe your tears away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your hands and say, yes, sir. Just lift your hands and say, call him to the Lord. Thank y'all for coming in. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor that all of y'all came out there to get it off your chest. That's what it's about. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.